Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Shalom. I'm David Mencer, Israeli government spokesman for the National Public Diplomacy Directorate in the Office of the Prime Minister. It's Thursday, the 20th of February. I'll make a short statement and then we'll take your questions. This morning, Israel received the coffins of 4 deceased hostages after they had been released from Hamas captivity. A ceremony led by the IDF chief rabbi honored the 4 slain Israeli hostages. The coffins were transferred to the National Institute of Forensic Medicine for official identification, where they currently are. The IDF are accompanying the families of the deceased at this unbearable time. The National Institute for Forensic Medicine will confirm identities as efficiently and as respectfully as possible, with the priority being our responsibility and compassion for the families. After initially informing their families, information will be shared through official channels. These are sensitive moments for the families and for our nation. Israelis line the street in respect today. These people were taken hostage alive 503 days ago, but today we bring home 4 of our own. We do not bring them home as we had prayed, as soldiers had fought so bravely for, as their families had hoped against hope. Today, 4 Israeli hostages, our sons and daughters, return to their families in coffins. Their families and our nation have lived through agony beyond words. They are lives stolen, dreams shattered, and families broken. Their only crime, being Israeli, being Jewish, captured by Hamas in its barbaric assault on October 7th. That crowds of Gazans in civilian clothes stole our people and celebrated and shrieked with delight, parading them through Gaza. But be in no doubt, the return of our hostages' bodies is not a gesture of mercy. It's a reminder of the depth of Hamas's cruelty. Just take a look at the ceremony today. Ceremony in inverted commas. Gazans brought children, and they can be seen in the crowd. They celebrated with music. These hostages should have been released alive. They should never have been taken. Instead, they were tormented in their final days, and their families were denied even the dignity of knowing their fate. Unimaginable pain. No parent, no child, no brother, no sister should receive their loved ones in a coffin. No family should have to live with the horror of not knowing. Israel will not rest. We will not stop until every hostage, alive or murdered, is brought home. Hamas is not a resistance movement. Hamas is a death cult that murders, that tortures, and parades dead bodies. It has no place amongst civilized nations. It has no place in Gaza. May their memory forever be a blessing. Their return, though in tragedy, strengthens our resolve to bring the others home. That's the end of our briefing here today.